of NBA basketball. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, LaMelo Ball saw this coming. He said, quote, "My whole life, I always knew I was going to the NBA. I had my life planned out. I knew I'd have stardom. My whole life, I thought I was the star. I can't even say I'm a rock star. It's something other than that. I'm something rare." Guys?
No shortage of confidence, Allie. Thanks for that. So the Hornets starting five. Washington and Plumlee patrol the paint. Ball is out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Hayward in at the three, the small forward. And for Miami, Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then there's Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center position.
And you know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons. A lack of playoff experience among their core players.
Here we go. It'll be the Hornets off the tip. Rozier, the pass to Ball. And here's Rozier. He's guarded by Hero. Rozier against Hero. Uncovered. And it's Washington missing. And of the Hornets' top five scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
And B.A., that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough.
Now here's Adebayo. And he makes it.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Ball. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Washington outside. 6 to shoot. Puts it up. No good off the back of the rim. Oladipo outside. Pass to Martin. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Down low, Hayward with a steal. And it's the Hornets on the break. Here's Washington, and Washington powers it through.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man.
Now here's Oladipo, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Kept alive, Martin. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Martin's got his second basket of the night.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Rozier, a steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game. Here's Washington, and he converts the layup. Washington's gotten his second bucket.
Rozier showing you nice feel for recognizing that one of his guys was wide open and got him the ball.
Inside, here's Adebayo over Plumlee. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
First free throw is good. And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, You need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Ball no good. The Heat with the lead. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Rozier against Hero. Here's Adebayo. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. After the basket by Miami. 6 on the shot clock. Hayward against Butler. And the officials call a traveling violation. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Back to Hero. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. And Charlotte going the other way now. The Heat beat them last time when those two met at Miami.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws.
Yeah, and that was the difference, really. I mean, you think about it, they didn't knock them down at the same rate, and that hurt them.
Now here's Rozier, coming off a 22-point game against Miami. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You know, inside Rozier certainly doesn't have the height advantage, but he's quick and crafty and can find ways to the basket.
Here's Hero, coming off a 16-point game against Charlotte. Outside Butler. To the inside. Here's Martin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. P.J. Washington picks one up. The first free throw is good. And Clark, you could make a case that the Hornets were the best passing team last season.
B.A., let's go to the numbers. I mean, they averaged the most assists per game in the league. And it's not just one guy. This is a team that's full of guys who can drop dimes.
The Hornets making a switch here. Oubre's checked in. It's both from the stripe. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Now here's Ball. He's coming off a 13-point game against Miami.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards.
Butler against Hayward. And it's Butler off the drive. And the shot goes down.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Charlotte trailing. Ball passes to Hayward. Rozier with it. Now Oladipo defending. Here's Plumlee. Adebayo grabs the board.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Rozier against Hero. Hayward with the block.
Boy, that's excellent defense from Hayward. He did a nice job challenging and got a hand on that shot as a result.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Hayward with a steal. To the paint. The kick out to Ball. Rozier outside. And they'll get another chance. Oubre finds Rozier. Pass to Hayward. Just 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. There's the triple. Rozier can't get it to go. And here are the Heat. They're on a 14-6 run. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Hero on the wing. To the left wing. Adebayo from long range. That shot, no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Hayward, the pass to Ball. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Boy, Ball playing with a lot of aggression and toughness there. I love seeing that from a guard who has his size and ability.
Timeout called. The Heat. Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball. The 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Yurt Sevens checked in for Martin. Strus comes in for Jimmy Butler. Robinson, he's checked in for Oladipo. And Vincent is subbed in for Hero. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Plumlee. Martin comes in for Hayward. Bouknight, he's checked in for Ball. And it's Smith in for Rozier. To the middle. Here's Robinson. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here's Yurt Seven. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Here's Vincent. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oubre with a steal. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Bouknight.
Oh! Whoa! If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Now here's Adebayo. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
And he also contributed a couple blocks, too. Just a glimpse at the impact he had on defense. And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Smith passes to Martin, out to the right wing. Three-pointer. The shot that time not on target. And Miami will go the other way with it, coming off a win against the Hornets.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that. Easy to see that this Hornets squad loves to play at a fast pace, and for good reason. They're built to do just that. They push the ball up court fast and hard. And they really work hard to try and catch the opposition unprepared and unalert.
The first one falls. And when it comes to their up-tempo play, do the Hornets' youthfulness play a part in that, you think, Clark?
There's no question about it, B.A. I mean, a younger squad definitely, I think, means more natural energy. So they've got more gas in that tank. Their amber light rarely comes on. And they can really outwork more experienced, older teams in some cases.
So he gets them both.
And they're doing a great job of earning their trips to the line.
Boy, I love that attack mentality. Get in there and force the official to make a call.
Now here's Hayward. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Robinson. 13 points in the win against Charlotte. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Hayward with it. Strus covering. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam. Letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Timeout call, the Hornets.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Here's Smith. It's blocked.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Pass to Hayward. Back to Smith. Martin outside. Clock at 6. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Omer, your 7th.
Cody Martin's defense has been his calling card so far in his career. But I think he's made some nice strides at the offensive end, too.
That free throw, no good. As for Martin's defense, it's what got him minutes in his first few years in the league, Clark.
And that's always a great way, B.A., for a young guy to create a role for himself and add value to his team. And then you factor in Cody's offensive game started to develop. Now he's a consistent rotational player for him.
Good on the second one. Here's Vincent. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Down low. Here's Robinson, and a nice finish on the layup. And the Heat lead by 11.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Here's Bouknight. The Heat making their last shot. Back to Hayward. Pass to Williams. Here's Bouknight. 5 on the clock. And here's Martin. Charlotte again missing.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
A minute 35 left in the first quarter. Smith passes to Hayward. Back to Smith. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
That's 4 turnovers for them in this one. Just lazy play early.
It'll be a long day for them if they keep this up.
Here's Vincent. 1:16 left in the first quarter. Yard 7 finds Adebayo. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Bouknight. 6 on the shot clock. It's Hayward on the wing. Covered by Strus. Hayward's shot is off.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Pass to Vincent. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That's his first foul. Outside Strus. Here's Vincent. Just 5 on the clock. The baseline J is on the way. Strus's shot is off.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Yeah, he's got some years on him now, Gordon Hayward. Even into his 30s, though. He can still punch it home.
Now Robinson. From deep. Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We'll be right back after this word. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Heat shooting about 56% in this one. On the floor for Charlotte. Washington and Plumlee patrol the paint. Terry Rozier is out there with ball. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Pass to Strus. Puts up a 3. Washington grabs the miss. And the Hornets with possession here. Trailing by 13. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Rozier outside. Over Oladipo. Here's Plumlee. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
He's off on the first. Well, if you want consistency at the 5 spot, Mason Plumlee is a good player to have in the rotation, Clark.
Could not agree with you more, B.A. A consummate professional and extremely hard worker. Rebounds at a high level, and he is one of the best playmaking centers in the NBA.
Martin, he's checked in for Strus. And the second free throw is good. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Hero. Can't hit that one. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Pass the ball. Oubre with it. Now Ball. Some solid defense from Martin.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Butler passes to Hero. Now Martin. He's checked by Plumlee. Outside Butler. Oh, he tries a three. The shot won't fall. The Hornets have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And Miami has possession after the basket by Charlotte. Oladipo outside. Pass to Martin. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
Even though he's not the tallest power forward, Washington does have good bounce and a long reach. Plays bigger than he is.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Miami.
To me, their physicality has been the thing early on that stood out. They're not settling for one and done. They're following their shots and getting a lot of putbacks.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Ball passes to Plumlee. Rozier with it. Ball outside. Rozier outside. Up and in on the layup. Rozier's got 6 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Hero, the pass to Butler. Martin against Washington. Inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
Tell you what, one of these days, Butler might tear that rim off. He plays angry.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Oubre. They double him with Butler. Down low. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Rozier against Hero. Outside Butler. Oladipo on the wing. Hounded by Ball. And here's Butler outside. Plumlee pulls down the board. And the foul on Omer Yurtseven. That'll be a second foul of the game. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Yurtseven. The Hornets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Rozier finds Ball. Back to Rozier. Takes it inside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Butler passes to Hero. Oladipo against Ball. Pass to Adebayo. Now Hero from deep three-point range. The Hornets pull it in. Plumlee's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul of the game. Well, the Hornets shooting only 36% so far in this game. Ball passes to Rozier. Back to Ball. Plumlee against Adebayo. From 7 feet. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one misses. No good on the second free throw.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Now here's Hero. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Rozier. Chalk up 2 there.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Miami has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Adebayo up top. Back to Hero. Now here's Martin. Over Washington. And again, the Heat missing. It's stolen. Martin, the pass to Butler, trying to get back on track. It's hauled in by Oubre. Oubre's got 4 rebounds now.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And so here is Miami. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Oubre. Ball against Oladipo.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
That free throw no good. The Hornets making a switch here. Martin's checked in. That's off as well, so he misses both.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Shot on the wing. Offensive rebound. No good on the free throw. Charlotte making some changes. Williams is checked in for Plumlee. Gordon Hayward comes in for Washington. And it's Smith in for Rozier. He hits the second from the line. Well, we often see teams make big moves right before the trade deadline. Clark, do you like when a team goes through significant changes mid-season?
Well, it does keep things interesting, but as a general rule, I don't think you can do that consistently. But it does add some life and excitement to what's going on when it does happen. But major roster changes, as a general principle, are typically not going to work in your favor.
He misses the free throw.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Book night. He's checked in for Charlotte. And he sinks the second. For Charlotte, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Smith passes to Martin. Here's Bouknight. Pass to Hayward. Outside, Williams. Smith right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hayward. Williams in the post. Covered by Strus. And there's a 3-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. Pass to Bouknight. Steps back and fires. Here's Williams. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. And for the Heat, they're shooting about 41%. Robinson passes to Adebayo. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Williams. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Vincent. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Jovic. And here's Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Strus. Hayward with the block. Here's Bouknight. Robinson defending. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
To the middle. Shoots a fadeaway. Here's Jovic. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Charlotte's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Hayward outside. Pass to Bouknight. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Robinson. Here's Vincent. Back to Robinson. No good. Some solid defense from Williams. Well, the Hornets shooting just around 32% from the field. Here's Vincent. Drops in the three. Vincent's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. The Hornets shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Pass to Hayward. Williams on the wing. Here's Bouknight. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Here's Vincent. Outside Robinson. Shoots over Bouknight. Robinson's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Smith with it, guarded by Adebayo. Here's Williams. Adebayo with the rejection. And he recovers it, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Williams no good on that one.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Strus. Adebayo with it. He's guarded by Martin. Adebayo against Martin. For 3, Robinson. And again, Miami with a triple.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
For better or worse, and it looks like the latter. I mean, those threes not really falling yet.
Hayward finds Martin. Now here's Smith. Here's an 8-footer. Adebayo with the rejection. Here's Jovic, guarded by Hayward. Here's Adebayo. Here's Vincent. Another shot. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 17.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Hayward, the pass to Martin. Here's Williams, counted by Adebayo. Williams on the wing. Martin outside. Top of the key. And that one hits the back iron. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Pass to Vincent. Beyond the arc. That one is off. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. And he makes a first.
And, you know, there's no question about it. Hayward is an exciting player and an athletic forward who can really, really score.
Both free throws good from Hayward.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
2 on the clock. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Miami up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be back in a moment.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Bam Adebayo putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 17 points, 10 rebounds, and 1 steal. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. Kenny, let's get your take on Miami.
The difference in bench points is staggering. Their second unit came to play tonight. They were aggressive. You got to figure the starters are loving it, seeing how much work their second unit is getting done.
And big fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
Well, their sloppy play really surprised me, especially the turnovers. No matter who they had out there, they never seemed to be on the same page. Their only hope is to make every possession count. That means taking care of the ball.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Butler in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Oladipo. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Poke loose. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Hayward. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that.
LaMelo Ball is must-see TV. He is so much fun to watch. An exciting young all-star plays with such verve and confidence. And his passing ability incredible. And as a result, he's in the highlight reel more often than not.
And talking about LaMelo, his game has caught the attention of the legend, Magic Johnson.
There were few that did it anywhere near the level that Magic did it at, with his enthusiasm and creativity as a passer and that winning karma that he brought to the Lakers. And he likes LaMelo's basketball IQ and actually even compared LaMelo to himself, which to me is the highest order of praise.
And that one falls for Hero. Well, the Hornets shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. And Washington powers it through.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Outside Butler. Oladipo up top. Six to shoot. Adebayo passes to Butler. That shot off the mark.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Rozier from outside. Here's Washington. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Savvy play that time on the part of Washington. Got his man in an awkward position and then drew the foul.
And he knocks down the first one. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And for Miami, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. Plumlee against Adebayo. Martin right side. Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. Stolen by Rozier. Over to the wing. And he lobs it up top. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
You know, as a playmaker, Ball can look off the defender and drop dimes with either hand.
Hero against Rozier. Hero, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Ball right side. Six on the shot clock. Hayward outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Martin right side.
Get the perimeter.
Butler finds Martin. Now here's Hero. Pounded by Rozier. Hero, the pass to Oladipo. No good that time.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Rozier outside. Plumlee up top. Out to Hayward. Over Butler. Oladipo with the rebound. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Hero. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Here's Ball following the bucket by the Heat. Rozier left side. Puts it up from 12. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Martin.
Well, it's a nice sight to see Washington attacking inside, just making the defense fouling.
And that one falls for Washington. Oubre, he's checked in for Charlotte. That one's no good. The Heat have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Hero. Banked it in off the glass. Hero's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
And so it's Charlotte with it after the basket by Miami.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
The shot comes out. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Good chance here for Ball. They get it again. Oubre. And finally, they hit one.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Now Oladipo. Back to Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Uses the glass on the layup. Hero's got 9.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's Oubre after the basket by Miami. Now Ball. He's guarded by Oladipo. Ball no good.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
That's good from Butler.
You got to respect how Butler tries to do it all for his squad. I mean, on both ends of the floor, he's always looking to make an impact.
Smith, he's checked in for Rozier. Butler hits them both. A difficult situation for Charlotte. Outside Oubre. Pass to Washington. It's hauled in by the Heat. Oladipo on the take. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Well, the explosive nature of Oladipo's drives to the rim are incredible. Hard for any defense to keep him from attacking the way he does.
Oubre with it. Ball outside. Oh, there's the alley.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
To the left side wing. Ball with a steal. Here's Smith. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. On the attack, Hero. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Hero's got 9 points now in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
Timeout call, the Hornets.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up in attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
And the Heat with some changes. Yurt Sevens checked in for Oladipo, and Vincent is subbed in for Hero. And a change for the Hornets. Martin, he's checked in for Plumlee. Now here's Smith. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Yeah, Smith makes you pay when he gets inside. Despite not being that big, he's got a lot of game in the paint.
Here's Vincent. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Butler. The shot no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Ball finds Smith. Here's Oubre. There's the three. Rebound by the Heat. Yurt Sevens got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint. Ball with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Here's Oubre. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
With the tip.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Ball passes to Martin. Smith outside. And here's Ball. He's guarded by Martin. Outside Oubre. For three, Smith. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 5 rebounds in the game. Martin outside. 4-3. The offensive rebound. Yurtseven. Back to Butler. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. The Hornets making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Well, it's going to take something special now to get them back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Vincent. Here's Jovic. No good from outside. 3-on-3. The 3 from Ball. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got rebound number 7 tonight. To the wing on the left. Here's Vincent, pounded by Ball. Here's Butler. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Butler's got 6 here in the quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Ball with it. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Here's Smith. Miami grabs the miss.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Martin against Butler. Pass to Yurtseven. Over Williams. Here's Butler. Drops in the layup for 2. Butler's got 12 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Timeout call, the Hornets.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Hayward, he's checked in for Charlotte. Martin, the pass to Hayward. Pass to Oubre. To end the drought. Sinks the tray. Oubre's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
To me, this is why you bring in Hayward, the versatility, especially at the offensive end.
Hero outside. Now Robinson. Strus up top, guarded by Hayward. Strus the pass to Butler. The layup misses. Charlotte has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the 3rd quarter. Ball, and too long on the shot.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Hero, the pass to Strus. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Hayward outside. Pass to Williams. Martin with the ball. And the layup is good off the glass.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Now here's Hero. He's got 11. Pass to Strus. And here's Butler. Shot clock at 6. Hero outside. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Hayward.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Rozier, he's checked in for Williams. And for the Hornets, they're shooting a low 29% since halftime. Ball passes to Martin. 34 seconds left in the third quarter here. Ball outside. Pass to Martin. From 10 feet away. Got a hand on it. They get it back. They retain possession. Rozier can't get it to go.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Hero against Rozier. Hero outside. On the wing, Strus. The 3. And he stays with it. And so it's the Miami Heat with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hornets. Washington and Plumlee patrol the paint. Gordon Hayward is out there with Terry Rozier, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position. Rozier outside. Pass to Plumlee. Oubre with it. Clock at 6. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
And the free throw, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
The free throw drops for Oladipo.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Good on both. Well, last season, Clark, there were a flurry of moves at the trade deadline. Big in-season moves are common now.
Yeah, you know, BA, GMs are not afraid to make bold trades mid-year, and so much of their jobs ride on how successful their teams are and what kind of players they can acquire. So they're willing to roll the dice in an effort to hit a home run.
Shot clock at 5. Plumlee passes to Washington. And there it is for him.
You know, Washington brings terrific strength to his inside game. He plays with quite a bit of force and fought his way into that shot.
Rozier against Hero. Pass to Strus. Now here's Oladipo. Takes a 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 8 rebounds in the game. And it's Washington missing. And for Miami, they're shooting 41% in this game. Hero against Rozier. Here's Martin. That shot off the mark. And Charlotte going the other way now. Rozier finds Hayward. Washington with the ball. He's guarded by Martin. Oh, he picked him clean. And here's Hero. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. And off the glass. That one's good. Adebayo's got 19 points.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle always on the interior.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Hayward outside. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Now here's Hero. Adebayo up top. Martin, left side. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Oubre. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. They'll shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played, and that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
And so here is Miami after the basket by Charlotte. Pass to Oladipo. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Plumlee's got 9 rebounds now.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
And that one drops for him.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Here's Hero following the bucket by the Hornets. Pass to Oladipo. Here's Adebayo. He's checked by Plumlee. Fade away. The Hornets pull it in. Plumlee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Hayward. Strus grabs the miss. For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
So it's the Hornets now. Hayward outside. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his 3rd foul of the game. You look at players migrating to bigger markets. Clark, would a franchise tag help small market teams retain talent?
You know, I don't think it's as simple as that, B.A. Each individual player looks at things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been. But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys in small markets as long as they feel like that team is pushing towards being the best that it can be and having a chance to compete at the high level.
6 to shoot. Smith passes to Williams. Here's Richards. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Vincent. McDaniels covering. Pass to ABC. Here's Jovic. Oh, deflected. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Jovic's shot is off. The Hornets have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Here's McDaniels. Good work there as it goes.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
For Miami, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Here's Vincent. Pass to ABC. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Highsmith. Williams defending. And it's Highsmith missing. The Hornets have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Smith outside. Outside McDaniels. The shot comes out. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Dennis Smith. That's his first foul. So Miami ends up going with a new group. Outside Strus. Inside. Martin, the pass to Oladipo. Back to Martin. Hero outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Strus. It's deflected. Now here's Oubre. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Hero. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Oubre against Oladipo. Oubre can't hit.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Hero outside. On the wing, Strus. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Well, the Hornets shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Back to Rozier. Plumlee against Adebayo. Plumlee passes to Washington. And the shot goes in.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Rozier against Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Now here's Adebayo. Oladipo outside. Martin, the pass to Oladipo. Shoots over ball, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. For Charlotte, they've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Outside Oubre. Pass to Rozier. Plenty of exciting rookie talent in the 2022 class, including a few breakouts, Clark. What are your thoughts on this class overall?
Well, B.A., I agree with you. I mean, a lot of talent. They're an awful lot of fun to watch. I'm sure you would agree. I mean, a very talented class. What strikes me is how prepared some of these guys were to step in and contribute to winning.
Now here's Hero. Knocked away. 17-foot shot on the way. Plumlee pulls down the board.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
And Max Strus picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Rozier. Washington outside. Back to Rozier. Outside Oubre. And he makes it on the layup. Oubre's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Terry Rozier.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Now here's Hero. Pass to Oladipo. Here's Adebayo. Jacks up a three. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. Man, that one falls for Ball.
You can just see the promise Ball has. It's oozing out of him. Already a triple-double threat, and he rebounds it so well at his position. Man, the future's really bright for this young man.
Hayward, he's checked in for Oubre. Now here's Hero. To the middle. Adebayo. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Adebayo's got 23.
He does all the dirty work. If Bam has to finish in traffic, take contact, he doesn't think twice about it.
Pass to Hayward. And here's Washington. Plumlee up top. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. That one's off. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Miami's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Outside Strus. Pass to Hero. Over Rozier. Hero, no good. The Hornets shooting just 34% so far in this one.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Heat.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And this is a matchup that's really favored them so far. They've won the first 2 games of the season series, and with 2 more left, they'll be looking forward to the last 2 against the Hornets.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Bam Adebayo.
Well, I love the force that he showed on defense, using all of his length to deny shots. He was their anchor tonight.
And it's the Heat with the ball. After the basket by Charlotte. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Oladipo. Hornets with the rebound. Pass to Rozier. The 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Now here's Hero. Now here's Oladipo. From downtown, Plumlee pulls down the board. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
Well, I tell you, you look at Washington's motor and his effort, a lot to like about both. I mean, he uses his length and instincts to do a good job on the glass.
So it's Miami now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Now Hero. So it's Miami picking up the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
And we look forward to seeing you.
Well, I'm here with Bam Adebayo. Bam, your energy was felt tonight. How do you dig deep to give your team that boost?
Just sacrificing, just going out there, landing on the line for my teammates, and just going out there and just, playing hard. That's what I do, and, it got contagious.
The hardest part is bringing that every game. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.